Okay, and which industries are beginning to use SaaS now?
Almost all industries, healthcare, education industry, small and medium retail stores, and it's best for small businesses because it's not always feasible for the small businesses to buy softwares, big softwares. They can use these softwares on their demand and according to the subscription on their level of use. Plus, they can use it from anywhere. For example, if there is a retail store very far from the city center, it's not possible to buy software, there will be more costs.
Right.
So he can use this SaaS model. It will be less cost effective, less expenditure.
And also probably the software, you know, I mean the service that is rendered by the company on the software also could be easier because it is all done online, isn't it? But that raises an important question also about security, which you raised in the story as well. How does one, you know, convince the customer that security issues are being dealt with?
Security is always been an issue in this industry, IT industry, especially BPO industry. The only thing I can say is it's up to you to look out which vendor you are looking for, the history of the vendor you are purchasing the software. That is the basic aim. When I made my story, I had talked to many vendors. They told me as such it is more safer than other IT products. Okay. So, but then they claimed.
Okay. So let's look at this particular. It's a case study. The greatest impact is on the new entrepreneur who is set, in fact, to make huge profits from this business model. But reports suggest that even US President Obama uses made in India software developed through this model. Take a look.
Meet Sandeep Aggarwal, an entrepreneur working from a small office in Noida. His company Mushroom Softech works on SaaS or software as a service as it's better known. Starting initially with 3 people, his firm today has 75 people on its roll and has offices in Noida and Hyderabad.
I was inspired by the mobile companies because for using a mobile, big infrastructure has to be in place, which costs many crores, millions of crores, I would say. And what a customer uses is basically a handset of say 10,000 rupees and a subscription model of say 200 rupees per month, and whatever he uses he pays for his calls. So any mobile user doesn't have to invest into big infrastructure of millions of crores. So there exactly I was inspired. It is about 10 years back. And 8 years down the line, 8 years back, I thought of this SaaS model and started this.
The company offers 21 products to its customers, with 9 of them being hot in demand. It boasts of customers from healthcare, retail and education industries. It has a large number of foreign clients as well. In fact, Sandeep says only 5% of his clientele is from India.
Foreign companies, they used our software on the SaaS model, and they are still maintaining themselves on the SaaS model itself. And for hospital management system, they pay us even up to $2 per OPD customer, which is a good revenue earning for us. And today we have about 5,000 customers all over the world, out of which at least 3,500 customers are on SaaS model. And hardly, I would say 5% customers are Indians.
The only investment which companies like his need is for software development and later to meet upgradation costs. Ask Sandeep, and he proudly declares that he has recovered the cost of one of the softwares his company developed in a matter of just 3 years. One of the key features of these companies is that they are not big-ticket tech firms working out of India's hot and happening software hubs like Bangalore and Chennai. These are firms which are based in Tier 2 cities such as Jalandhar. NASSCOM, the leading IT body, has hailed these startups as the third wave of Indian IT revolution after IT-enabled services and BPOs. Even President Barack Obama's government, known more for its anti-outsourcing sentiments, uses made in India software like Fusion Charts for data visualization. NASSCOM has pegged the tech startup industry based on SaaS in India at $12 billion by 2015. According to NASSCOM estimates, 650 such startup firms are already involved in product development. Fusion Charts, Zoho, Salary.com have already made a name for themselves in the global market.